So to construct PDA for this language, what we will do? We will first push all the A's coming into the string into stack, and then we will pop one A by one B. And since number of A's are greater than the number of B's, when the string will be finished, stack contains at least one A on the top. So we will write first rule as Q naught A Z naught, and we will push this symbol into stack. Then for second A, we will get A at the top. We will push this A also. So after reading all A's, we will push all A's into stack. So if there are I A's, the stack will contain I number of A's. Then B will come. So when B will come, it will get A at the top. So we will pop this A from the top, and the state will also be changed. And next B will come in this state only. So again we will pop this A which is at the top. So reading 1B, we are removing 1A which is at the top. So finally, when all the B's will be finished and we reach to the end of a string, we should have A on the top, since number of A's are greater than the number of B's. And we are removing 1A from 1B. Since J is less than I, so there must be at least 1A into the stack. So we will get A on the top, and if we will find this situation, we can reach to a final state. There may be one case also, like the value of J is 0. In that case, we will not be getting B at state Q naught. We will be getting epsilon, the end of a string. So one move will also be defined, like we are at Q naught state and we are getting null, that is end of string, and A is on the top. That means the value of J is 0. No B is there in the string. Only A's are there. So if this is so, we will reach to a final state again. And this will be the transition diagram for the same PDA. Now let's construct PDA for AI, BJ, I less than J. So again, we'll apply the same process. We will push all A's into stack and we'll pop one A with one B. So all the A's will be pushed with these two rules. And when B will come, it will get A on the top. We will change the state and pop this A out. And for next B, again we will do the same job. We will pop this A. Now you see, since value of J is greater than I, that means number of B's are greater than the number of A's. So what will happen? B will come, but all A's will be popped out. So the situation will be like this. The input is B, but we have Z naught on the top, since all A's have been popped out. So this means number of B's are greater than the number of A's. But we have to read rest of the B's also. Means after this B, some more B's may be there. So what we will do, we will just change the state here. Say Q2. Then at Q2 we will read rest of the B's. And we will not do any operation with the stack. There is no need. And finally, when all B's will be finished, we will get epsilon, that is end of a string. and we will reach to final state. And like in the previous problem, I greater than j, here I may be 0 also. So when I will be 0, we will get very first input as b. So the situation will be q naught b z naught. Q naught b z naught. So what we will do? We will move to state q2. It is same like q2 b z naught. So there is no chance a will come, only b will come. So we will move to q2 state. Then at q2 we will read rest of the b's, and after b end of the string will come and we will reach to final state. So this is needed for the case when I is 0. And this is the transition diagram for the same PDA. Similarly, we can construct a PDA for the language AI BJ I not is equal to j. If you see this language, so I not is equal to j means I either will be greater than j or will be less than j. So basically this language is the union of previous two languages. AI BJ I greater than j or I less than j. So we can write the rules for this PDA. Like we will push all the A's first. With these two rules. Then when B will come, we will pop the symbol A which is at the top. Now here may be two cases. Either I is greater than j or I is less than j. So if I is greater than j, we will get this. That means all B's have exhausted and A will be on the top. If we will get this situation, we will go to final state. This is the situation when I is greater than j. And when j is greater than I, then the situation will be, we will be getting B as input, but there will be Z0 on the top. All A's have been popped. So then we will move to state Q2, and at Q2 we will read all the B's which are left. And at this Q2 finally we will get end of string and we will move to final state. This will be the case when I is less than j. And two cases are left now, when j is 0 or when I is 0. That means when I is greater than j and j is 0. So in that case, we will not be getting any B at this situation. So this B will not come. This end of string will come. We will get A on the top and we will move to final state. This is the situation when j is equal to 0. And when the value of I is 0, so we will get input B and Z0 will be on the top at initial state. So very first symbol is B. The value of I is 0. There is no A. So we will go to state Q2. And at this Q2 state, we will read all the B's. And after B, end of string will come, we will move to final state. So this move we will define when the value of I is 0. And this is the transition diagram for the same PDA.